Alright, welcome back. So for our last video for this lesson on an introduction to ratios, we're going to be looking at some uses for ratios in comparing quantities. And this is the same type of idea all the way through. We just added a little bit of an extra step in that we have to make sure that our quantities are in the same units before we do our comparison, or before we simplify. So let's start with our first one. We have 75 centimeters to 2 meters. So this is 75 to 200 in centimeters. Okay, now that we're all in the same units, we can look to simplify this using the highest common factor. And the highest common factor between these two is going to be 25. 25 times 3 is 75, and 25 times 4 is going to be 100, so 25 times 8 is going to be 200. So we're going to divide both sides of this ratio by 25. $75 divided by 25 is 3, and 200 divided by 25 is going to be 8. And that is our simplified ratio for this particular quantity. Alright, let's look at B. So for B we have 600 grams to 1.8 kilograms. First, let's express them in the same units. So 600 grams to 1,800 grams. Now, let's look for the highest common factor. Highest common factor between these two is going to be 600. Okay, divide both sides of the ratio by 600. So 600 divided by 600 is 1, and 1800 divided by 600 is 3. Looking at C, we have 90 minutes to 3 hours. So this is the same as 90 minutes to 180 minutes. Remembering that there is 60 minutes in each hour. Now the highest common factor between these two is going to be equal to 90. So 90 to 180 is going to be the same as 90 divided by 90, which is 1, and 180 divided by 90, which is 2. Alright, lastly, for D, we have $3.60 compared to $1.20. And this is the same as 360 to 120 in cents. Right, now that we're in this point, we can look for the highest common factor. And because both have factors of 120, the highest one will be 120. So 360 to 120 will be the same as, well, 360 divided by 120 is 3, and 120 divided by 120 is 1. Alright, that's it for this video. Hope it was helpful, and I will see you in the next one.